Okay, are we ready to get started playing with our puppet gems? I have, since our last video, brought in some other cartoons that I found while I was looking through free picks. I wanted to add them so we would have more to play with, and they kind of add a little to the scene. Now, in the beginning, started out with bringing the trees in, bringing the moon in, and I tried playing with the witch, which you'll see in a minute, and I didn't have any luck with her, but we may try some things in a little while. So I'm going to go ahead and play to catch up to where it's all in on the scene. Okay, so now we've got everything in the scene, and I've added a different set of ghosts. I've added a candle and a voodoo doll and a witch so that we would have more to play with. Oh, and a spider web. I did play with the witch and play with the spider web, and disappointingly I couldn't find something that I liked, so I just decided to move them in with the tree and have her move in from off the screen onto the screen slowly. Our first thing, why don't we try playing with our first little bat. Now I dragged him off the screen so that we would be able to have him come flying in. Let's go to the waves, and here's the move. It starts out with follow the local X. Now when I press on it, I have my little bat selected, and when I press on it you can see the apply button. Let's apply it. To test it, it says you can preview it, and you click on that and it tells you to click the space bar. Now this is the follow local X. So we're going to press the space bar. Oh. And so it just makes him go in a circle. And I don't care for that. That's not what we're looking for on him. So let's try the next one, which is follow local Y. And let's click apply, preview, space bar. And now this is another one where he's just going around in circles, or you can just have him rock. I don't think that's what we want to do. The next one is follow world X. And so let's apply, preview, hit the space bar. So he seems to just rotate on that. It's not what I want either. The next one is follow world Y. And press on that. Preview, spacebar. No, that's not what I want either. Okay, move with noise. Preview, hit the spacebar. So basically it just kind of makes him, you can move in and out, but it makes him just jump around. That's still not what we want. Okay, let's just go for it. I'm going to select move random. I'm going to hit apply. I'm going to hit record. It says hit your space bar. And you get a little thingy. I'm just going to go up and down, fly him around, and let's just stop him right there. Oh my goodness. There must be 1,000 dots there. How on earth do you manage it if you want to change anything? Well, let's go back to the beginning, see what we got. And here comes our little bat, and he's flying around. And then we stopped him. I know this is the first one, but it is obvious to me that there's going to require some tutorials because, number one, I don't see how on earth you can work with that. Let's try one more and just see if it's all going to be this hard. Let's go to the transform. Let's see what we get for moving. And let's hit apply, forward, spacebar, just move it out and back in, and stop. Let's see what that, wow, it'd be easier just to use the motion bar. Okay, let's go to the beginning. See what we got. Our little ghost is going to come in and move around and stop right there. And our little bat is still flying. Okay, I'm not going to waste time. I'm very disappointed in this. Number one, I don't see how. I'm going to have to go try to find some tutorials, because this is obviously not something that you can just go in and use. I mean, you could, but I don't even see how it's possible to edit it. I'm not going to waste your time until I've looked at the rest of it and figured out if there is a way to use it simpler than just what we're seeing right here. I'm sorry, I don't want to waste your time, but I'm going to go ahead and post this because I think you need to know that the program is not as simple as it's laid out to be. I think with work it would be usable in certain aspects, but I'm not sure I would want to use it like the scene that I have here. I'd have to play a long time to get the scene to do what I wanted it to do. I will get back with you if I can find some good tutorials on how to actually use this new product. I hope you have a great day. Diana.